Hey guys, it's Arlette Hardy. I am the blogger at Chasing Joy and the administrator of this Chasing Joy Facebook page, and this is Vlogmas Take 2. I am in a better location now, so hopefully my signal doesn't go weak again. So I've been doing these Vlogmas videos every day on Facebook Live since December 2nd, and I'm doing them all the way up through Christmas. Vlogmas stands for video blogs or video logs Christmas, so I'm participating because I wanted to engage more with you guys here on Facebook, and I wanted to give, I guess, a few words of encouragement each day as we are in the midst of the holiday season. So today I am talking about, are you taking yourself too seriously? So I actually just left my work Christmas party, or I'm sorry, holiday party, maybe politically correct. And I had a really nice time. It was fun. I'm glad that I went. And so this morning I knew I was leaving, kind of like doing a half day at work and then heading to this Christmas party. So I was thinking about what I was going to wear, and if you scroll down the page a little, you'll see what I decided on. I did do an outfit of the day picture, but basically I wore some red jeans with boots and a sweatshirt that says Joy. So it's a little more casual than what I normally wear for work. And then I wore these cute little like whimsical holiday earrings. So before I got dressed, I was thinking about what I wanted to wear, and I knew I wanted to wear this because I thought it was appropriate and cute for a holiday. But then I second guessed myself. I was like, oh, I am going into the work, into the office. Is it going to be is it too casual? Are these earrings too silly? And then I thought, okay, maybe I should just relax and not take myself so seriously. It's a half a day at work, and then everyone on my team knows I'm going to the Christmas party, so shouldn't be a big deal. And it wasn't, it was just all in my head. But it had me kind of thinking about just in general, are we being too serious? Are we taking things too seriously? Especially at the holidays when things can be stressful, and we might be going to different events with like coworkers, or maybe your spouse's coworkers, or family events or outings, and all kinds of things that, are we really just taking these things like too serious? Are we putting too much meaning behind every little thing, and like robbing ourselves of joy and just the chance to be a little bit silly? So I was already thinking about that. And then at the party, one of the upper management types, they usually give a little speech or whatever. And I'll be honest, most of the work social things that I go to, I purposefully will show up, hopefully after the speech, just so I can get there just for the fun part. But I was there for the speech. And one of the things that he mentioned, he was talking about some speech that he heard that some athlete gave back in 1990, whenever. I don't know exactly what he was talking about, but he mentioned that within that speech, the athlete gave advice on things that you should do like every day to have a good life. And one of the things was laugh. And he said, let's not take ourselves too seriously. Let's look for reasons to like laugh. And I just thought, wow, that's exactly what I was thinking about earlier today. And so that's why I decided to do this Vlogmas. I know for people who know me, and they might know me from like a work environment, or maybe they just don't know me well, I know that I can come across as pretty serious. But I like to be silly and do things like, wear a little Christmas ornament, earrings and whatnot. But that's not a side of myself that I show all of the time. And I think it's a side I need to show a little bit more. And in general, I think a lot of us do. We need to like just relax a bit. I think we think sometimes that people are judging us or watching us. The reality is most of the time no one is paying us any mind, and the people that are paying us mind are usually doing it for one or two reasons. One, maybe they like us and admire us or are interested in us and our lives as friends or whatever, and they would be fine with us being, you know, a bit more carefree and silly and not being you know, perfect all the time or portraying a certain image all the time. And then you have the other half who maybe they're paying attention because they want to have something negative or whatever, but that's really their issue. So, you know, I think we need to not worry so much about judgment. I think we need to not be so hard on ourselves, and I think we just need to find ways to not take ourselves too seriously too much of the time. Like, there's a time and a place, obviously to be serious, but there's also a time, you know, to kind of kick back, relax, and be a little whimsical, a little silly, a little fun. And I think the holidays gives us a few opportunities to do that with things like holiday parties, or, you know, your ugly sweater parties, or just dressing a little festive. I saw a guy at our party. He had on a full suit that looked like wrapping paper. It wasn't wrapping paper, it was a suit, but it was like one of those, almost like the snowflake suits, but it was all like Christmas wrap looking. You know, like, that's fun. Like, he came to work today dressed crazy because it looks crazy, but, like, you know, obviously he has a fun spirit about him. And I think the holidays gives us opportunities to do that, or just to be, you know, more childlike. If you go in whatever city you're in or town, I'm sure they do things for the holidays, you know, Christmas tree lightings, or I think a lot of major cities even do like the menorah lightings. Like, just different things that allow you to kind of be a little more childlike and just enjoy the sights and the sounds, and just to not be so serious, to not make everything be like a deep thing and have all this meaning behind it. Some things are just cute and fun, you know, like a pair of silly earrings. So anyway, just wanted to encourage everyone to, you know, not take themselves too seriously. Look for opportunities to just be silly and fun, or look for like the whimsical things in life, the little things that, you know, really can add joy to, you know, your experience throughout the day. So anyway, I think a few people are watching, so I hope you guys will hit the share button and share this message of not taking yourself too seriously with your friends and family. Anyway, that's all I have for today. Like I said, I just left my work holiday party, and I'm going to do a little bit of shopping. So I'm actually outside of the Target. I was at a different location, but my signal was bad, so I decided to log on once I got here. So anyway, enough rambling. That's all I have for you guys today, and I will be back tomorrow doing another Facebook Live for Vlogmas. Bye, guys.